Yoga has been practiced for thousands of years, growing into a more than $10 billion industry in the U.S. alone. It's long been credited with reducing stress, controlling weight, and improving overall health. But for many, it's viewed as a pastime of the privileged elite, a stereotype one woman set out to change. Tina Martin introduces us to our latest Greater Bostonian.
Take one more big inhale.
Breathe in.
And exhale to release.
Breathe out. This is the Hands to Heart Center's Yoga for the People weekly class in Mattapan.
To begin to awaken the spine, we'll practice cat-cow.
I've heard about yoga, I've seen yoga, but I've never ventured to take yoga.
Swan dive, forward fold.
And Anna Lee Brown is loving it after taking her first free class in December.
So I said, well, I'll give it a shot.
Take one more big inhale.
Brown gave it a shot and hasn't missed a week since. That's exactly what creator Susan Lovett hoped for when she started the yoga program 4 years ago.
I started practicing yoga several years ago, and I found it really beneficial to my own stress and anxiety, and then I started sharing it with the students that I work with in Boston Public Schools.
Lovett, a social worker, says once her students loved it, she got requests from all over the city.
It then became, can I do yoga at the Roxbury Y Teen Center, at the Grove Hall Community Center? And at that point, I thought, I actually literally can't because I work full time.
Take one more big inhale.
Lovett believed the classes would make a big difference, especially in communities where people are less likely to try it.
Right now, yoga is available to people with privilege. Classes are expensive. Yoga studios are in more upper income neighborhoods. Yoga looks like it's for young, thin, white women who are extra bendy. And the truth is that yoga is for everybody, and we want to change that image of who it's for.
She's recruited other yoga teachers and now has about 250 of them volunteering. And she's gotten grants to cover other expenses. The Hands to Heart Center offers 50 free yoga classes a month, and 15 of them are in public spaces, like the Mattapan branch here of the Boston Public Library.
Slowly release back to center.
Norvalette Payne considered yoga, but wasn't sure if she could afford it, so having a free class in her neighborhood pushed her to try.
I always said I was going to take a yoga class, and since it was free, I came back in December, started taking the class, and pretty much been here every Thursday since.
The classes have made a big difference in her health.
It helps a lot with stress. It helps a lot with learning how to relax and just be in the moment and stop thinking about the 20 other things that are on your to-do list.
Susan Lovett says sometimes taking a deep breath is all you need.
You know, I just felt so strongly about sharing this really effective healing practice.
So she's taking yoga out of the studio into the people.
Namaste.
Tina Martin, WGBH News.
Susan Lovett's Hands to Heart Center also has a program that brings yoga into local prisons. If you'd like to learn more about that, other programs, or to request a class in your area, visit them online at handstoheartcenter.org. And if you know of someone making a difference in your community, nominate them to be our next Greater Bostonian. Email us at greaterboston@wgbh.org and tell us their story.